All right, here we go. Now, Tony Ayo has an interview, okay, after the airplane incident, and here he talked about what happened between him, Ja, and Ankomata. Check on this interview. Let me see in the comment section below.
Shout to Delta Airlines, man, for real, man. Y'all don't even know how to start this. Real Reporters out right now. Y'all check it out. Shout to the volume. Me and Uncle Murda podcast is out. And we just be going viral by a mistake, Vlad. I don't know. God just be working in mysterious ways. If you ever heard that before, but it's crazy, man.
Well, you called me yesterday to tell me there was a situation involving you, Ja Rule, and Uncle Murda on a flight, and shortly afterwards, the video started getting released.
Airplane mode. Federal regulations prohibit the use of cellular networks during flight, the use of Wi-Fi to make video or voice calls. This is his armrests are in the resting position.
Suck ass Ja Rule on the plane. Suck ass up, you fucking suck.
Yeah, the video went out there. Murda was trolling them. Murda was recording them. It's a crazy story, man. I'll start from the beginning. We had a great Super Bowl weekend. Shout to 50. Shout to Branson Cognac. Shout to the whole team, El Dorado, Chacho, Star. We out there, we mobbing. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, Ja Rule's out there by himself. But we gonna fast forward to that. Shout to Sauce Gardner. Took a picture with him. We backstage. We did an event with Draft Picks. Shout to Draft Picks and TikTok. We only do exclusive shit when we go to Super Bowl because, we with 50. You know what I mean? So we did some crazy shit. All kind of stars was there. All football players, legends of all time. So our weekend was crazy. Then we did another big event. So we was running around, doing events. And we actually was leaving on Sunday. Because we wasn't going to the game, we wasn't going to the game. We was leaving on Sunday. So, it's me, Murda, Star, and it's my man, Chach. You know what I mean? My man, Chach, he did like 10 years, workout. You know what I'm saying? So we never lacking wherever we go. We got people with us. That's how we move. So we get to the airport. Something was going on. Murda's ticket was fixed or whatever. It wasn't nothing. Ticket didn't come out the machine. He went to the gate, got his ticket. I don't want to say who told us, but somebody was like, Ja Rule's gonna be on our flight. So now I'm telling, I told Murda, I told Chach, I was like, yo, Ja Rule gonna be on a flight. We not ducking no smoke. I'm not missing a flight home for anybody. Murda's not missing a flight. Star, Chach, no. The people that was with us was not trying to hear, yo, we didn't even have a second thought. We just knew he was going to be on a plane, right? So me and Murda have first class tickets. Star has a first class ticket. My man Chach got a business, right? So the element of surprise was gone for us. Like there was no element of surprise. We knew he was going to be on the plane. So, we start boarding, of course. Shout to Delta Airlines. We go to first class. We put our bags up. Now the plane is packing up now. Ja Rule must got a greeter. You know what I mean, Vlad? He got a greeter because he's by himself. He's vulnerable. All that bullshit he was talking is bullshit. He was vulnerable. He's by himself, right? We know he's coming on the plane, right? We sitting in 4D, 4C. I'm on the side towards the door. Where you're going to see whoever comes in the door first. Murda's on the side, on the opposite side, on that aisle, right? The plane is packing now. First class is packing. Now, this is how weird this shit is. There's 2 seats left. There's one up front. And it's like one in front of us. I was like, yo, Murda, it'd be crazy. I tapped Murda, I'd be like, it'd be crazy if he sit right here in front of us. Long behold, give it like 2 minutes. Boom, I see Ja. He see me. He spooked. He could tell TMZ, he could tell you, he could tell everybody he was spooked. Because he only seen me. When you see me, who do you see? You see 50 Cent, you see Uncle Murda, you see some gangster niggas around all the time that's on timing. John know that. He just got punched out of the concert. So it feel like the world is closing for him. So he see me, I see him. I'm not showing no weakness at all. You gotta remember, this is G-Unit. We've been through the ringer, bro. We been going at it with not only him, but multiple street niggas. And not trying to glorify nothing street, we're just telling you the lifestyle. So look, he's right here. I see him, he see me. The stare down starts, boom. He goes to the side that's Murda's on. He come down the aisle. He's looking up, cause he's nervous. His seat is seat 3. We right behind him. We 4, C and D. You right behind Uncle Murda, right? So his first thing, when you nervous, he starts saying, yo, what's up? So, what up? Right? So now he got one bag, because sometimes this is what I hate about first class. Sometimes when you got the greeter and you think, yo, I got a greeter, I'm good, you'll come to first class and all the bag space will be taken up because people from coach will just throw it in there. People will throw extra bags in there. So Job, he had 2 bags. So now he off point because now you by yourself, you got 2 bags. You got 1 roller. It wasn't Louis Vuitton either. That shit was, it wasn't Goyard. It was some other shit. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing expensive. He had 1 blue bag. I don't know what the other bag was designed or not, but he ain't had no designer bag. I'm not trying to glorify that either. Just reminding you how much of a bum ass nigga this nigga is. So he's saying what's up because it's full on the top of his shit. It's full. He put 1 bag in there. He couldn't fit 2 in there. Would have been gangster. His Murda shit was right behind you. You should have, if you was a gangster, you should have pulled Murda shit down and threw your bag in there. So Murda could have got up, because Murda started talking shit at that point. He walked by Murda, but Murda was saying shit like, yo, nigga, don't fucking come near me with that bag. He's saying shit, but he's not screaming because we on the plane. You know what I'm saying? Ja put his bag up. He put it up like near Star and shit. He put it up over there. Star, you know, he a cool nigga. He just played. I don't even know if he knew Star was with us. He put it up over there and shit. So he going to sit back down. He said he just asked us if we was good again. Then I ain't gonna lie, Murda got on his Brooklyn bullshit. He just was like, yo, homie, don't fucking talk to me. And then that's how like it initially started. And then it came to a point where I don't think Josh sat down. He was kind of nervous to sit down. He was nervous to sit down after Murda said that to him, like, yo, we good? Like, are we gonna be good on the flight? You know, because him and 50 was on the flight and his head didn't get punched off. But he was lucky, because I guarantee him and 50 wasn't like that close to each other. Because if he would have sat maybe 2 rows up or 2 seats up, I don't think nothing would have really happened. But he was so close that he had to fucking say something. So the nervous factor to me is he kept saying, yo, we good? He wasn't even saying it in an aggressive way. He was like, yo, we good, we good, we good. And I'm like, why is this? Murda's like, yo, why the fuck is you talking to us? So now that was loud. Murda, you know his voice carries. Shout out to Uncle Murda, Real Report. Y'all check us out, man. We got a whole bunch of shit going on. Shout out to Vlad TV. So he just started talking. And he was like, and Murda got up and was like, what's up? You know, Murda working out now and shit. So he's on some other shit. He want to knock out a rapper and all that. So Murda want to knock him out. So I'm telling Murda, I'm like, you know, I'm being a sensible one. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm like, yo, Murda, yo, you know you're going to get 86th off these flights. We fly to Dubai. No more smoked duck in Morocco, nigga. No more caviar pancakes in Paris, nigga. No more black sand in the Canary Islands, nigga. None of that shit. So, you know what I'm saying? No more Italy and Sardinia resorts or wherever the fuck we was at. I'm thinking about, damn, we gonna get 86 off this flight because John's so nervous and scared and off point because he by himself. That's number 1. And number 2 is the element of surprise. That's how you know I'm not lying. It's the element of surprise. He didn't know we was on the plane. You know what I told y'all? We knew you was on the plane. And he was like, how'd you know that? From the what's the name shit? He's so stupid. We like, what's the name? Nah, we knew you was on the plane Because it was spoken on before we came in there, motherfucker. Know what I'm saying? We knew we had to, come on, you know we got G-Unit fans. You know motherfuckers roll up, man, fuck Ja Rule, man. We fuck with 50 and G-Unit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that nigga, man. Yo, that nigga on y'all flight. So, words exchanged, him and Murda about to get it on, right? So I'm like, yo, Murda, chill. Murda, you gonna get 86 off these flights, bro. No more Hawaii, no Dubai, no red light district, none of that. Yo, I'm like, yo, chill, cause he's being the police. It's murder, it's murder, You making it hot. Everybody know when you on a plane, that shit is federal. I did Fed time, bro. That shit is the feds when they come. You heard? So he's making a scene to get off the plane. That's what happened. So I'm like, Murda, just chill. So I'm like, yo, Ja Rule, I know you nervous. Sit down, relax, man. You know, that nigga was, it's Murda, man. I ain't shit. What are you talking about? So, you know, he started, I'm like, yo, sit down, relax, man. We know you scared. So he was getting tight because I'm relaxed. I'm like, so then I was like, yo, you on some police shit? This nigga was like, nah, your man the police. Who 50 ever told on, nigga? What, 50 had a problem with Preem? Let's get into that too, because 50 had a problem with Preem. Preem was a nigga that was a well-known street nigga. And because Preem is hot, 50 told on niggas? Nah. Y'all both was high profile. 50 was high profile at the time. High profile nigga, supposedly something happened to him or you sent a missile or a torpedo or hit at a nigga. What you think? The feds is gonna be watching? Wrong or right, right? So who a nigga told on? Because when you really think about it, we were supposed to be down with Preem Team.